Hey, welcome back to Mama Jess Moment Talk Show, one of our beautiful episodes in the skill investment series. So for today, we have Gbemi Shola. She's here to give us a lowdown about her success story. First of all, I would like to introduce her as a fashion designer. And you know, our skill investment series is all about people that do different things, different skills. So for today, is fashion designing. Yeah, welcome Gbemi Shola to Mama Jess Moment Talk Show. Please, we want to know about your success story. We want to start by asking, okay, let our guests get to know you a little bit and then tell us the inspiration behind your skills.
Yes, as she said earlier, my name is Gbemi Akinpeju. I'm a fashion designer.
Yeah, thank you. And what's your inspiration behind what you do,
Yes.
fashion design?
My interest for fashion designing actually started when I was in secondary school.
Okay.
My mom is a fashion designer.
Oh wow! Now we know.
I learned from her. She is a very creative woman.
Wow.
She's very talented. She can knit. She can weave a bag. She can sew. She can do so many things. And when you have someone around you like that, and you can learn from such person,
to be a waste.
It will be a waste. And because she is a housewife, that's what she does majorly. So I picked up that particular skill after I finished my secondary school when I get admission into the university in 2008.
Okay.
So and when I got to the university, I discovered that if you're independent, you won't have much problem. Though I went to school to go and study, but I felt it's not all the time I have to go back home to tell dad I need money. So I felt the only way I can help myself to make my parents happy is also to invest in something. And then I started sewing. I made clothes for some of my friends. The little money they were giving me then, it was an inspiration for me.
Wow.
So I felt this is a way to liberate myself, to be free, and to God be the glory. It's really helping now. Even now that I'm married, it's really
because
really
the sense of independence, you know.
Yes, the sense of independence. Even with my studies now, I feel it's a thing I love doing. It's like it come like a free will for me. So
yeah, there you have it, viewers. Especially when you are passionate about something and you know you've got skills, women, go for it. The essence of this series, you know, is just to empower other women out there. You know, if you notice that you have interest in fashion designing, in doing anything, pick it up. Don't just let that waste. You know, as Gbemi Shola has pointed out, she's making money from it, and then being that it's something she loves doing, it won't take her anything. You do it effortlessly. But with that being said, I understand that sometimes when you start a business, there could be a couple of fears and worries and concerns. How do you deal with that?
Yes. When it comes to fear, there's no way you won't have challenges in any business setup. Yeah. But I noticed that the support I got from my parents, then to me I was like, probably they were too overprotective, my father. But the support I got from them was too much. My father is a very, very supportive person. He's very caring. I could remember vividly that he taught me how to iron a male trouser.
Wow.
So most of the time
I never learned.
He taught me how to, so then when I make any clothes, it would teach me like the collar, do it this way, press it very well, so that when your customers see it or your clients see it, they appreciate it. When I make any clothes, and he will be the one to check for me.
Wow.
That's my father. He will check for me. Even my mom too. She has this way of impacting knowledge, this magic of teaching you, and the support was very, very massive. So the support, the love I got from them made me fearless.
Okay.
I feel that with them by my side, even now that they are not here, the knowledge and the love they gave to me,
showed you is enough to see me through.
Enough to see me through. And now everything.
I'm very happy to hear that. You know, so viewers, if you are gifted in anything, don't let your fears, worries, or concern put you down. You know, support system is good, but also it's good to encourage yourself, especially if it's something you are really passionate about. Okay, so let's also talk about you know, the issue of the breakthrough. When was your big major breakthrough on this sewing business?
Yes, I think it started when I was in 400 level.
Okay.
Yes, that was 20. Is it 2011 or 2012? Yes. A friend of mine said he's interested in making lab coats
Okay.
for lab students, for science students in the school. So he felt I could be of help, that if I can sew it, that we make badges, we got material, and we started sewing lab coats
Wow,
for
that's
students in school. And then it was my final year, so though the pressure was much because I have projects to attend to.
Absolutely.
And the money that was going to come from there too, I can't just let it go that way, because then the lab coats, I was almost half of the money is going to be my own money. So I said, no problem, we need to start sewing. So we started making lab coats, and I got some money. And then there's nothing that I want to ask my parents except for the school fees they are going to pay for me. Every other thing, if I need anything, I can get it myself. Anyone
and major breakthrough.
So it was easy for me with the effort I put in. And also during my master's IT and NTA, I got to meet some mass communication and mass communicators. Oh, sorry. I made a mistake. Newscasters.
Yeah, that's it. That's the name. Yeah, that's it. Newscasters. And then
I got to meet some newscasters. So I made clothes for them, series of clothes for them. They are casters.
They change clothes
on
in
the TV,
different things.
And whenever I make clothes for one, this recommendation I got from one person recommended for another person, and then I was so happy, and I was happy about it actually, and that's how the whole thing went.
Wow.
And even up to now.
I actually see your husband. He's putting up, every Sunday, loading us with different stars.
Yeah,
it's just. I got to know about you recently, and I've got piles of things I also want you to do for me, for my husband, and myself too. So we can't wait to see to start launching, your designs. With that being said, please, I would like you to give our viewers advice in case there are people out there, be it a guy or a lady, that you've discovered you've got this talent or gift and you're still sitting on it. What advice do you have for them?
Yes, what I know is no knowledge is wasted. Back then when I was still young, when I was watching my mommy when she was sewing, I used to think, this thing, do I really need it? But then after my secondary school, I felt this is a way I can actually make myself independent. So there are so many people that have parents that they can learn from. Probably their parents is a caterer, probably their parents, their mom is a fashion designer, but they choose to ignore, and they feel it's not necessary.
And then it became a waste.
And they feel we don't need it. But then I took it as an opportunity for me. And my father is this kind of person that he trained us well by sending us to school, to the highest level, to the peak. He always wanted us to go to school for the best. But then if he said, there's one thing he usually say, that if you have another job apart from education, you won't have any problem, because even if
fall back on it.
There are no jobs, you know that you have something that you can fall on anytime without any stress.
True.
So then I felt independent by starting to learn from my parents, and trust me, it was good.
God be the glory. I can see
even
how
up to now I'm enjoying it. I've made a series of wedding gowns. Even my wedding gown, I made my wedding gown myself.
Whoa, and it's beautiful.
My husband native outfit, the hagbada, I made it myself.
Whoa.
Gele,
save you a lot of money.
Gele embellishment, I made it, and I felt fulfilled, especially during that day. People made a lot of comments on the wedding gown, even the dress, and
I remember seeing your wedding gown.
Recommendation from it, and so I would advise people that no matter what, try and learn something. No skill is a waste. It could be catering, it could be sewing, it could be how to embellish gele. It could be tying of gele. There are so many jewelries, anything. Especially as a woman, you need something, because if you have a skill, if you have something that you contribute to the family. Yes,
income.
when you're married, even if you don't have, you are not married yet, no matter skill you learn, from you people can learn, and you get to bless more so by
And I think
doing
it gives a sense of fulfillment as
fulfillment,
well.
sense of actualization. You feel actualized, and there's no way nobody can just step on you anyhow. You have something to offer as well. You can be employer of labor too. When you have a skill, when you have something,
You own your
doing,
business.
you own your business. You say you have people that can work under you. And you know, when you have people that can work under you, we are reducing unemployment to some level.
Yes.
So
yes,
not
yes,
everything
yes.
will be on the government anymore.
Hey, thank you so much. You've said a whole lot. There you have it, viewers. If you've got some skills, pick it up. Or if you have something you're interested in, it's never too late. You're never too old. I actually feel like I need to find out what other skills I need to look out for. I remember when we were the university, we had a strike one time, and my dad was encouraging us. When you talked about your dad, I just felt guilty that this is one part of my life I never got to fulfill. I remember my dad kept pushing us. It was a 1 year strike. You know how it is in Nigeria. We sometimes will have a 1 year, 2 year strike. And he was encouraging us. We were 4 girls, by the way. Go and learn some sewing. He was ready to pay, or baking. We were just so reluctant. We were so reluctant to, like, you know. And today I wonder how much it will have done for me. Anyway, it's not too old. You're not too old. It's not too late. You know, you can always start from somewhere.
Even if it's not a business venture, you can
anything.
You can make something
out of it. You know. So that's the essence for this series, actually, to empower other young, especially young adults. If you've not found a job yet, discover some skills and make money out of it, and save yourself some stress. You can be a freelancer and make your business, make your money, and get yourself fulfilled and empowered. And then, as she said, it's a sense of it gives you a sense of actualization. So I don't think we have any more to say. Catch us next time on the next episode with another skill investment and another skill investment episode. See you then. Bye.